Hallo und willkommen zu Now German. Hey Sie,
Hey Greg, hello, welcome.
it's another great day to learn German, isn't it?
Yes,
And a very interesting topic we often talk about is our family. So let's look at another lesson with that after we already did our brother yesterday.
yes.
And let's jump right into the dialogue.
Wer ist das? Deine Mutter.
Ja, das ist meine Mutter. Sie heißt Marion.
Lebt sie auch in der Schweiz?
Ja, sie lebt auch in der Schweiz.
Und dein Vater? Wie heißt dein Vater?
Mein Vater heißt Gerhard. All right. So just one thing, be careful when you say deine Mutter. You need to pronounce the E at the end of deine. You can't say deine Mutter, otherwise it's a grammatical mistake, okay?
Yes.
All right. And we'll look at this grammar actually some more very soon. But now let's go to the vocab first. We have wer.
Wer?
That's who. We saw it several times. Then das ist.
Das ist.
That is. And die Mutter.
Die Mutter.
The mother, yes. Gradually in these few lessons, we are looking at all the family terms, and that's, of course, an important one. And then we have meine.
Meine.
Yes, that is my in a feminine way. And deine.
Deine.
That is the same way, feminine, but your, like your mother. And then sie lebt.
Sie lebt.
She lives. And auch.
Auch.
That means also. And once more, we have a very beautiful country, die Schweiz.
Die Schweiz.
Yes. And another reminder, we also saw this several times. It is then often in a sentence, in der Schweiz.
In der Schweiz.
Yes, that is in Switzerland. And this is a shift of the article because of the case. But we'll look at that in another lesson soon. So just keep it as a fixed expression for now. And then we have und.
Und.
And der Vater.
Der Vater.
The father. And then the masculine terms that we saw before. Now, before we saw the feminine, now the masculine version is dein.
Dein.
That's your. And mein.
Mein.
Yes, that's my. Okay, and next we go through the dialogue again.
Wer ist das? Deine Mutter?
Ja, das ist meine Mutter. Sie heißt Marion.
Lebt sie auch in der Schweiz?
Ja, sie lebt auch in der Schweiz.
Und dein Vater? Wie heißt dein Vater?
Mein Vater heißt Gerhard. All right. And what we see now in the last lesson, we learned all about genders. Now we see how that impacts some of the pronouns. Specifically, these are called personal pronouns like my and your. And as you saw in the dialogue we saw masculine and feminine. So for example, we have mein Vater.
Mein Vater.
And meine Mutter.
Meine Mutter.
Yes. And we have another example that we didn't see. In this example, we also have the neutral gender. And the example here is das Kind.
Das Kind.
Das Kind is the child. And if it's my child, then I would say what?
Mein Kind.
Exactly. And we can also put any of these words in plural. So let's just go with kind and put it in plural. How will we say that?
Meine Kinder.
Yes, exactly. So you see, for feminine and for plural, we get the letter E added at the end. And that is true for mein and also for dein and also for the polite version, as we see. And that's also true if we put a masculine or a neutral word into plural. Yeah, you see, for example, Kinder it is a neutral word, but in plural it still gets the a ending as if it were feminine, right?
Yes.
And then we looked at mine. Now let's quickly look at yours. We have the kind of informal way and the formal way to say that. And informal, we have dein Vater,
Dein Vater,
dein Kind,
dein Kind,
deine Mutter
deine Mutter,
und deine Kinder.
deine Kinder.
Yes. And then formally, how will I say your father in a formal way?
Ihr Vater,
Yes. And your
ihr
child
Kind,
formally? Yes.
ihre Mutter,
Mm-hmm.
ihre Kinder.
Yes. All right. The grammar looks very neat and simple when you have it on a table here, but it's still going to be troublesome inside of conversation to keep track of that. So just practice, and over time you'll get familiar with that. Any questions?
All good.
Great. Then let's look at our dialogue one last time.
Wer ist das? Deine Mutter?
Ja, das ist meine Mutter. Sie heißt Marion.
Lebt sie auch in der Schweiz?
Ja, sie lebt auch in der Schweiz.
Und dein Vater? Wie heißt dein Vater?
Mein Vater heißt Gerhard. All right. And wie heißt dein Mann? What's the name of your husband?
Gregor.
That's right. That's me. All right. Any last thoughts?
Yeah, no. All good.
Great. Then let's end it here. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Tschüss.
Tschüss.